Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back for some more EVE Online. In today's video, well, we had such a difficult time actually running that Sansha Vigil in the Ashimu that I try to build a different one. It's the Gila, the most powerful ship, but this one is a little bit different from what I normally do. I'm gonna call this the Testudo Gila because it is based on just having massive amounts of shields. And I'm actually kind of curious to see if we'll be able to hold on in that second room and in that first room as well. How the shield will hold up. We do know now that we have that tactic. If we have to, we can always bookmark something, preferably the final wreck, of course, and then warp out and back in. So let's go room number 1. I don't have a prop mod, everything went into shields, and so what we can definitely start to do is align with the gate, focus on that sentry tower, do a 1, 2, 3 and 4 for my missiles, and then I really should also break some shields out. And I don't know if you remember, but if I run this in the Gila, this first volley takes care of all of my shields. We are holding on at 94%. That is pretty damn impressive. We are passively shield tanked, so I can't really rep back up, but there it goes. And there are my shields that keep beaming up. Very good. Drones are back. We are aligned. We are good to go for room number 2, and we get out with 88% shields. That ought to be okay. Let's call it 90. And then in room number 2, of course, we have where we're gonna try to call on the full power of the enemy. Do I use my drones? Actually, let's see how good or bad it is when we only use the missiles on the Sansha tower here. Let's go like that. Well, that's definitely not bad. Look at how quickly it goes down, and there it is. And then we have the true Sansha, which we are going to start approaching. Then, of course, we have our challenge. Can we hit those guys? True Sansha is 50 kilometers out. Okay, definitely gonna use my drones for that. Maybe I should have even grabbed some faster drones. And then this is, of course, the real challenge. Can my small missiles actually do enough damage to that spider drone? Look at the amount of repping that they do. That's definitely kind of nuts. My drones are all the way over there, 40 kilometers out. And, well, they do 2 shots the true Sansha. There it goes. Okay, and then let's see, because I'm again having a tough time going after these small drones here. Let's do that, and a couple of loyals could be good tests as well. We are completely whipped. They don't like my drones, but they're still holding on, and that's almost a full batch. There they go, really targeting my, I mean, the amount of incoming damage, especially from these loyals, it's not to be underestimated. And now we have a pretty long reload to do, but maybe I can use the EMs then. Let's try that, and let's see if my infiltrators can actually tackle this. But we're still at 75% shields at this point. That is not bad, and that makes for a very big difference. They either have like much better damage or damage application, because they did just finish that other spider drone. And look at that, 1 volley, half the spider drone is gone. But just look at that sheer amount of incoming damage. We still have 36 kilometers to go. All right, let's get started on that monster. See if my drones can track that as we approach 60% at this point. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can blow one of these loyals out of the water. But yeah, this was basically sort of the idea. Now I'm slow boating towards the loot, and the plan is to have my DPS just slowly take everything out that is on the field, while my massive shield, my shield wall, like the Romans in that good old turtle formation, would manage to basically hold out, while my missiles are kind of like spears that are going out on the enemy. They really don't like my drones. Let's see if we can get these guys back. And these loyals are actually the biggest part of the problem, because their DPS is not insignificant. And look at that, they're slowly getting me down as well, down to 44% at this point. So let's see if I can take one of these loyals down. Let's do that. Next one as well is at 11. We can use number 2 and number 3 on that. Go, go, go. And then I think that we will start to stabilize. We're at 43%. Where is that wreck? All the way back there. That's good. And then we have, well, I'm actually gonna take that loyal out that's nearby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. And yeah, despite being this slow, I am basically 44% holding on in the second room, and we can apply our damage well enough to take care of those bloody spider drones, and even these loyals don't last that long against us once my drones start to do the damage that they have to do. So that one goes down as well. Let's go for that butcher then. Maybe we can also still go for the beam off. Nope, let's recall. Return, not scoop, return. Because they really don't like the drones, which gives you a little bit of breathing room. And we're back at 50% as well. And this time you guys do get the money shot here, because we will get our loot before everything stops. Let's maybe use these as well. Oh, that is actually not bad. I mean, the estimated value doesn't look that great, but this one, I was doing a little bit of exploration, got pretty lucky in the previous site as well. But this could be pretty good. So that's for a Tech 2 implant, mid-grade Nirvana Alpha. Input 104, output 138 million. So it's not that great, but it's definitely very acceptable. And now let's see if we can clear out some more of these. But this is by far the most comfortable I've ever been in like a vigil. I can just stay in here pretty much indefinitely. We have a decently easy time getting rid of the spider drones, and also actually of getting rid of enough DPS so that we can just stay on the field. And look at that shield coming back up to 60%. This is very, very cool. It's another loyal here. Maybe I'll give it a try, see if we can try to finish the entire room here. And honestly, also notice the massive difference. Good God, they're already firing at one of my drones. Or am I? Nope, yep, they're already firing at one of my drones here. A very big difference. Once you get a couple of these loyal frigates out of the way, good Jesus Christ, return to drone bay you. The amount of DPS does go down substantially, and it becomes far more. Ooh, and there's even more of them. Yeah, those guys are pretty damn tough, unfortunately. I think we can actually leave this room. There's nothing too much to expect back here, but this is a very, very good, successful first test for this Turtle Gila, the Testudo formation. Put everything into shields, passive regen, and this is the result. Second room, got the loot, and very, very comfortably. So I'm going to keep going. So we are heading off. Everybody's aboard. We're heading off to Udella next, but I would say that this is definitely also showcasing that the Gila has that King of PvE title, I think, for a reason. You can give it this crazy tank as well. Super good damage application with missiles and with drones. It is, I think, objectively slightly better than the Ishtar, but of course the Ishtar does have that extra mid slot. It can do data and relic sites as well. Everything has some advantages and disadvantages. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.